So here are all the components you need. It's all the stuff out of the box. To make it nice and quickly for yourself, get a drill. When you've got all of your lugs from your tom, make sure the bottom skin is on the bottom, so go with the writing that's on your drum, and then get the thinner skin that you've got, if they're not already done, on the bottom. Get yourself one of the hoops, get your drill, get this, and screw it in. Don't do it too tight straight away because you need to tune it. This is just a very quick way to get it in. You will have your drum key, which will just take you 10 times as long. This is the fastest way. I've put a lot of kits together, and this is the fastest way. Same with the other side. I'm quite OCD, so I like to get the logo on the skin matching up with the logo on the drum, just because it looks better, it's nicer, and again, that's just my OCD shining through. So next part is putting the drum kit together. So you get your drums out of the way, and the first thing I like to start with is bass drum. So in your pack of all your stuff, you're going to have some feet for the bass drum, so it's nice and sturdy. With that, the hi-hat, so you have 2 felts. Make sure that's underneath there, so keep tight to it, get the bolt and tighten it up. Give it a bit of looseness and it'll be nice. Got the hi-hat bottom, put that on over the top of this. It's nice and tight in the hi-hat, otherwise it will just spin around. Put it together. In all of your setup, you'll have a cymbal stand and a cymbal, more than likely. Sometimes you'll have 2 cymbal stands and 2 cymbals. One will be a ride, one will be a crash. In this setup, we don't have a ride, we just have a crash. So you get the crash and you put it on top again, in between the 2 felts. So then it comes to getting the tom set up. You'll have 2 tom arms. One on each side. Make sure you tell the difference between the toms and the snare, because sometimes you'll have a tom that looks very much like the snare. On the snare drum, you'll have 2 toms. The highest one goes on the left if you are right-handed. I like to set them up so the 2 toms are relatively close together and flat. I will give you a drummer's eye view towards the end when we set it up properly. We have the floor tom. Again, go for the logo on the front, make sure that's facing upwards. Set that up here, just on the right hand side. Next you have the snare drum stand. Go set it like that. Get it all in the right places. Put your snare on there and tie up the bottom. This goes in the middle of your 2 toms. So we're actually now coming towards the end, where we're putting it all together. Make sure you extend the pole of the crash so it's not too low for your child to play it. Bring the hi-hat to the left hand side. Again, if they are right-handed, get the stool, place it. Last but not least, you have bass drum pedal. So that just screws onto the bass drum rim that you will have already put on before. Same concept as it is with the high tom. You get your skins, you'll see the thick skin goes on the inside and the thin skin goes on the outside. Your drum kit should now be set up as so. For the toms, I have another video which is a tuning video, which is how to tune your drums. Look on my channel for this video and it will help you tune it. I usually go for Here Comes the Bride, which is that's the way the best one is for any kind of rock alternative or pop kind of music standard goes for. And yeah, then away your child can go. The drum kit is ready.